I'm Michelle Berger from BethMother.com. We're going to get to a boosting workout for your lower body. This is actually the one in my book, Hormonal Timing. So it's laid out in there step by step with pictures, and this is a little video demo to go along with it. I'll be just doing one set of each exercise to show you proper form, and then you can finish the rest of the exercises on your own, okay? So first off, all you need for this workout is a ball, a chair, and a set of dumbbells. So what I have is a set of 10-pound dumbbells somewhere here. All right, so my dumbbells. The first exercise is dumbbell squats. So the key thing you want to do with this is make sure your feet are just slightly wider than shoulder width and toes slightly out, and you want to squat down really nice and low, sticking your butt out behind you, okay? And you don't want your knees to come up over your toes, just like right down low, sticking your butt out behind you. So I'll show you just from this angle. And so we're going to do 10 reps of these, okay? Hold the dumbbells out to your side, squat down nice and low. You can look up at the ceiling to help with your balance. Now, if it's too hard to do these with dumbbells right away, that's okay. You can do them without. You can also you can just hold on to something if you need to for balance. You can also, if you need to, just do square chair squats where you're just actually sitting down in a chair, get back up, sit down in a chair, get back up, sit down in a chair, get back up. Okay, whatever modification you need, start there. Then work your way up to doing dumbbell squats. Okay, that's the first exercise. So you want to do 3 sets of that, which means 10 reps. Do 10 of them, wait a minute, do 10 more, wait a minute, do 10 more. Okay, so that's 3 sets of dumbbell squats. The next exercise is plie squats. So these ones, we want to be nice and wide, kind of think like a ballerina, toes out, holding the dumbbell nice and secure in between your legs. You can hold it on the head of the dumbbell, and then you just go down. You'll feel a nice stretch on the inner thigh and back up. You want to really squeeze your butt as you come up. So down, squeeze, down, squeeze. Make sure you have good posture, keeping your upper body upright. Looking ahead or up towards the ceiling is best. And squeeze. Nice, slow and controlled movements. Okay, make sure you do 10 of those. Same thing, 10 of those, rest, 10 of those, rest, 10 of those, rest, for a total of 3 sets. Then move on to the next exercise, which is dumbbell deadlifts. So these are kind of tricky. We want to make sure we keep the lumbar curve in. So I'll show you just from the side here. Feet, knees slightly bent, feet just right at shoulder width apart. Hold the dumbbells in front of you and lower down, keeping that lumbar curve. Don't round your back, okay? Make sure you keep your back straight or keeping that lumbar curve exaggerated in there, okay? Looking straight ahead. So from the front, it looks like this. Lower down, and then back up. Most importantly is the lowering down. So lower down, see how slow I'm going when I'm lowering down, because I want to keep that lumbar curve in my back. I want to keep going until I can, and then I come back up a little bit faster. Okay, so nice good posture, lower down, and back up. It's not like touching your toes. It's like you want to make sure your back stays straight. So look at how straight my back is. I don't let my back round like this. Round like this is wrong. Okay, you want to keep it nice and straight. Okay, so 10 of those. Those are dumbbell deadlifts. And if you need to right away, you don't have to use any weight. You can find a broomstick or something just to get the motion down, just to get some flexibility in your hamstrings. As you get more flexible and stronger, you're going to be able to go lower and then also keep that lumbar curve straight in there. It's a lot to do with your posture. Okay, the next exercise is calf raises. You can use a chair or anything to kind of hold on to the back of to keep your balance. I use walls sometimes. Basically put one foot on top of the other and raise up as high as you can go, okay? And hold it for just a second and then down. Up, pause, down. Up, pause, down. Now we want to do 10 of these on each leg. So what you could do on this one is not take quite as long in between your sets, because you're resting one leg while you're doing the other. So when you do 10 on your right leg, switch, do 10 on your left leg, and then that's one set. Maybe rest a little bit, maybe stretch them a little bit, and then do it at another set, and then one more set. Okay, so that's calf raises. And now we're going to do a fun exercise for your hamstrings, which is called ball leg curls. What you want to do is get your ball and put your heels on the ball with your knees just barely bent, okay? Then lay back down, and we're going to roll that ball up towards our butt. Roll it and then extend it. Now this is going to work the back of your leg, which is your hamstring. Now if you want to exaggerate how this is feeling, you need to push your heels down harder into the ball. So push down into the ball harder, roll it up. Or you can elevate your body in kind of a plank position and then roll it up. You can also graduate by doing one at a time, one leg at a time. But really, if you're doing this slow and controlled and you're pushing into the ball, you should be able to really feel it in your hamstrings. So that's ball leg curls for the back of your legs. And that you need to do 3 sets of 10 on that also. The next exercise is walking lunges. So you want to have a nice, good space. If you don't have a lot of room, which I can't show you right now because I'll go off camera, but you want to do walking lunges, which is just basically walking, lunging down, and you want to do 10 steps on each leg. But if you don't have a lot of room, or if you don't have the balance to do that yet, you can do, just hold on to something, you do one leg at a time, or you can go back and forth as just in place stationary walking lunges, sort of. These are actually called forward lunges. So do 10 on each leg, which would be 20 total of those, 3 sets once again. And then we go back down to the floor for a fun exercise for your inner thigh. These are called adductor V's. I put my hands underneath my butt, and then I open my legs up and together. Now these are called adductors because you're adding your legs together. They're working your adductor muscles of your thigh, which are these inner thigh muscles. Think of Susan Sarandon or Susan Summers in her Thigh Master, the little blue Thigh Master thing. Same muscles here, okay? These also work your abs and your hip flexibility, which is good for lots of things. All right, so we want to do 10 of those of each leg, and then we're going to come to our final exercise, which is crunches on the ball. So you just want to get on the edge of the ball, nice and secure footing. I like to have my feet pretty wide, and then you come back and then just crunch up. It's just a crunch, so it's not a full sit-up. You're just crunching, kind of elbows to your legs, and a shorter movement. It's a shorter movement. We're focusing on C abs here, which are your concentric abs, your crunching motion. So really think about crunching it as you come up. Crunch, crunch. Really squeeze the abs hard. And we want to do, I believe, 15 of these, 3 sets of 15 of those. Okay, so that's the boosting leg workout that's in my Hormonal timing book. If you follow the workout schedule that is laid out for you there, you're going to have amazing results. The key to this program, key to any fitness program, is staying consistent, and staying consistent through your hormonal fluctuations. If you go a week or 2 without any workouts, you're going to have to start all over again when you start up again. So make sure you're consistent, make sure you're doing something each and every week towards your fitness. At least 3 days a week is going to keep you where you're at. If you add more than that, you're going to get even further results. So take care, and God bless.